contribute your growth as an artist to your current high school teaching position? How has that helped you with your own work?
Well, even just in the sense like I teach kids and I have my ways of doing things. Like I would say, don't ever bubble glaze with a light color. Don't ever do this or that. Like I've got my rules, and then I watch a kid start to do something, and it just goes against everything that I would do, and I'm like, I'm just gonna let them do it. I'm gonna let them do it. Like I have to refrain from stepping in, and then I let them do it. I'm like, damn, that looks cool. Like, I mean, I steal things from my kids. Like I literally just use white bubble glaze, and it's one of the neatest. And I'm really geeked about my next kiln because it's going to have some of that in there. And I'm like, this is going to look rad. And I never would have, and as simple as it sounds, white underglaze, bubble glaze, whatever. Like it was just something I probably wouldn't have done. Like it's helped me a lot. I also have a couple people like, I mean, my department's awesome. Like I'm the dumbest person in my department. They're all amazing and really intellectual, and I can like bounce ideas off of them, and they're so good at like we help each other, and most of us practice. So it's like it's just really cool to have my one dude Grant's like a painter, but he's got such skills that are in line with what I do too. Like he's good at suggesting things with me, and like this job where I'm at, like I think I would have probably still been doing sculpture if I wouldn't have switched jobs like 9 years ago. Like I would have never went functional. I probably would have been making these big silly trophies that I was making for years. Like it just, I don't know if I would have ever gotten to go to Europe. I wouldn't have been able to afford it, and it's just one of those things that like this job's opened up all those avenues for me. So
So, how did taking this job allow you to go from sculpture work to functional work?
just in the fact that like, I mean, I could have went to functional work if I wanted to at this other place, but I don't think I would have taken that trip to Europe and been inspired. I don't think I would have known about, let alone done a workshop with Calvin Ma. Like since I'm closer to Columbus, Ohio, I hear about more things that are going on. There's more of a clay community there. Like where I was before, I was up in a more rural area, about maybe an hour from that. Like I just I just didn't even know what was kind of going on, and I think Instagram's huge too. Like that's inspired me to like, oh, this person's doing this person's doing that. And like you can keep up with people all around the world, which is awesome. And yeah, I don't know. I think it's just again one of those like snowball effects of like I got to go on that trip, I got to do that workshop, then that led me to meet this person, and then G, my guy that I teach with, he pushed me to enter shows. Like I'd never entered my work in a show until it was probably 2017. He's like, you should enter. You need to enter this show. Like he pushed me, and I'm like, I need that. Now I do that to other people, so it's like it's just one of those things where like kind of paying it forward, but.